Today, I've got an amazing Blue Box special. Stay tuned, because this is some fire you absolutely do not want to miss. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Daily Swag with your girl Lady Swag. Today we're going to be breaking into the Jordan Legacy 312. Now the Jordan Legacy 312 was designed by Don C, also known as Don Crowley. Don C is a well-known designer. He's one of Chicago's biggest sneakerheads and has an extreme affinity towards the Jordan shoe. So I can only imagine how awesome that must be as a designer to get to design a shoe that you're crazy about. So I know Jordan Legacy 312 has tons and tons of colorways. Some I recently discovered myself. They have the Igloo colorway, which is phenomenal, and I'm really trying hard to find it, but I've only been able to find it on GOAT, and it was around $300 something, so I'm definitely going to be waiting on that cop. And they also have like a purple and gray colorway. Now that one I've not been able to find in a size 7 at all, so if any of you guys know where I could possibly cop that or find that sneaker, do me a favor, comment down in the comments below to let me know. I would love to know where to find a sneaker in my size. But nonetheless, yeah, Don Crowley was the creator. He did 5 of the different colorways. I'm going to be reviewing 2 of those 5 different colorways with you guys today. So he had the Storm Blue colorway, the Hot Lava colorway. There's like a Volt Neon colorway, which was inspired by the Nike Air Command Force. There's the Medicine Ball colorway, which was inspired by Bo Jackson. But before we jump into those, I want to give you guys a little bit of the background on each sneaker. So let's jump into that. All right, y'all. So when you look at the mashup of this sneaker, it's actually a combination of 3 different famous sneakers. So we're going to start with the Medicine Ball sneaker. The Medicine Ball sneaker has retroed in so many different collaborations so many times. Originally, it was released in 1988. It's known as the Bo Jackson. If you want to look up more information about Bo Jackson, you could Google him, tell you exactly a little bit more about who he was as an athlete. But the original release date was in 1988. After that, they also released it again in, I believe, 2009. 2019, 2000, and 2014. So this shoe has released at least 5 times since the original release in 1988. They've done collaborations with like the Nike Air Trainer Max 360, the Huarache, the LeBron 16 is the most recent one. That would be this one right here. Awesome shoe. I already like the LeBron 16, so the fact that they took that and they meshed it with the Medicine Ball colorway is fantastic. Moving right along, the next shoe that it was inspired by was the very ever popular Jordan 1 sneaker that was released in 1985. I'm not going to go into too much detail on the Jordan 1. It's the first Jordan that Air Jordan released with Nike, therefore the Jordan 1. So to this day, it's a very classic, very popular silhouette. I don't think it'll ever go out of style no matter how long it's around. It's kind of like the Converse. Like, the Converse kind of goes out of style and then comes back, but it's still like one of those classic sneakers that's always just going to re-rotate around. So it definitely was inspired by the Jordan 1. The third sneaker that it was inspired by was the Nike Air Command Force. So this shoe was originally released in 1991, and then it was retroed or re-released in 2014. This shoe was shown in the 1992 hype movie White Men Can't Jump. It was worn by Woody Harrelson in the movie. Awesome sneaker. So once, if you compare that shoe to the Legacy 312 Volt colorway, you can clearly see where they pulled the inspiration, or where Don C and Nike pulled the inspiration from to create the Jordan Legacy 312. But enough of the talking. Let's do a little bit more walking. I'm going to break into the unboxing, show you guys the Legacy 312 shoes that I have. Let's go. All right, so the first shoe that I'm going to be unboxing with you guys is the Storm. Now, originally, the Storm retailed for this amount. Since then, it has gone up to this amount. So, definitely has increased in value over time. So, I love the box. We've got that nice silver reflective color. On the top of the box says Just Done right there on the corner. Nothing too amazing going on at the bottom of the box. Got some information here. Jumpman, Nike Incorporated, embossed Jordan logo on the side, and of course, as every Jordan box has the size details right here. So the official name for this one is the Air Jordan Legacy 312 NRG. Colorway is Sail Black Storm Blue. Made in China, apparently. I like the way the box opens. Really, really nice box. So you know when you get this like special, super duper special box, that is something nice inside of it. But all right, let's pop it on open. So these were originally released back in November of 2018. I think November 8th of 2018. And they came out with two colorways. They came out with this one, and they came out with the ghost green colorway. Instantly, I was like, this shoe is going to be a collector's item. It's going to be popular just because of the mashup of the three shoes that it put together. So, both shoes are exactly the same, so there's really no need for me to take both out the box. Start at the bottom here. So, it kind of has the same look of the Jordan, it's a Jordan 4. I don't really like low top sneakers, so y'all let me know which one it is below that has the same bottom on it. It's either the Jordan 3 or Jordan 4. It's a low top sneaker, but I like high tops when it comes to Jordans, especially, so you won't see me rocking with too many low tops. Unless it's like a Jordan 14, something like that. I do like the 14s. But it's got the red Jordan logo at the bottom. Flipping up to the top. I'm going to go over all the different elements of each shoe. Now, there is another shoe in here as well. This may also be the Jordan 3 or Jordan 4. I'm going to find out for you guys, and I'm going to post it somewhere, we'll say somewhere right here, or I can let you guys know for sure. But if you see right here, we got the elephant print. I know this definitely inspired from one of the Jordan lows. And then we've got the elephant print on the other side here, as well as this logo here on the back. You guys can see that. I'm trying to get it to where y'all can see the ridges here at the back a little bit more. But as you see, it's everything is elevated from the shoe. Nothing's flat. It's got the elevation of the logo at the back there. Okay. Had to adjust my lighting a little bit to see if I could help y'all see what's on the back a little bit. That's a little bit better. So you can see the ridges on the back of the sneaker right here. Probably hear the ridges too. Got the Jumpman logo with the AIR underneath. Now, as far as the shoes that I discussed, this sneaker here being inspired by and where they drew that inspiration from, I'll start with the upper of the shoe. Now, this is also another genuine leather shoe. Not that pleather, we got that leather. So I got the leather shoe. If you'll look up here, you can clearly see the Jordan 1 inspiration with the logo up top. And you've got that just on this side. Nothing on this side, but you can definitely see the Jordan 1 inspiration here. Now, where it breaks into the other shoes, you've definitely got the strap here. It's from the Medicine Ball shoe, the Bo Jackson that they originally released. Now, one thing about this strap on the shoe, people either love it or they hate it. I've noticed there's no in between with that. Either this is the thing that people love about the shoe or they absolutely loathe it. It's what made me buy the shoe. I love the strap. I think the strap looks phenomenal. I think it gives it that nice little 1980s, 1990s retro kick. Just that fire. So I love that. If you move up to the tongue, again, this is one of the 5 from Just Don's sneakers that he designed. It says Just Don. Got the blue Nike check. Tongue is, I don't know what this material is. It's soft though. And again, on the back you've got the printing here for the Nike swoosh. Tag is on it at the bottom of the tongue here. On the inside is a really nice touch, because usually, you know, you just get the Nike logo. But if you look on the inside here, you got the Just Done with Jumpman on it, so that's really cool. Let's see. And then on top of the Just Done logo, it says Beaverton. I know we got Chicago and Italy on the logo on the inside. So it's some really small words that you guys probably can't see going around this arch, but that's what that says. Beaverton, Italy, and Chicago. The Nike checks, again, that's a Jordan 1 kind of feature that they got going on. Now the Nike Air Command, I think is going to be more of what you're looking like as far as the bottom of the sole and right here with the triangular piece. But the fact that Don C was able to effortlessly take 3 of these sneakers and combine them into one, like, that's unheard of. And the fact that there were some people who just freaking hated this shoe when it came out, they were like, this shoe was boop and ugly. I love it. Now, one thing I don't love about this shoe, and it has been the one thing that prevented me from buying multiple pairs of this shoe, was the toe cap. So with it being genuine leather, these shoes crease up really easily on the toe cap, which was very disappointing for me because I really like this design. Like, there's nothing about the design of this sneaker that I don't absolutely love. I think Don C did an incredible job designing this sneaker. There's absolutely nothing I think he could have done better on this sneaker, other than this toe cap. Toe cap is really soft, so I've worn these probably like once or twice, and they've already creased pretty well. Like, you can see the dip here. I got some creasing along the sides. And I remember wearing them to work, and my coworker Dion, she saw me, she was like, damn, how long you had those? Like, look like you done worn them a couple of times. And I was like, dude, this is literally my first time wearing them. And she was like, what the boop? It's your first time wearing them and they look like that? I'm like, yeah, these joints got creased up hella bad, and I only wore them like once. So that actually stopped me from buying additional pairs because of how badly the toe box creased up, you know. Now I know there are certain products that have been created since I've purchased these, where it's like an insert that you can put inside the sneaker to where it prevents the creasing here, because this had that nice plush soft tumbled leather, and I mean, it creased up really bad after one wear. So that absolutely stopped me from buying additional pairs. But yeah, as far as the overall design of the shoe, love it. I love how they have the 3 spaces here for the laces to go in on each side. These are just little plastic pieces, and that works really well. The shoe laces are just plain black for this pair. They didn't, let me see, I bought these a while back. Yeah, looks like I bought these from StockX. Do I have my receipt in here still? I do. Official StockX receipt. Looks like with shipping and everything, I paid $183.95 for these. But the sale price for these was originally $170 when I bought them. And okay, and I lied. Apparently they did come with the storm blue laces, but they look so fly with the black ones. I doubt I'm ever gonna put these laces in. I think the black accentuates the shoe perfectly, so no reason for me to ever put these blue ones in. But yeah, those are the storm blue Legacy 312. Let's break into the second colorway. Okay, so this colorway, everything's the same, so I'm not going to bore you guys with going over the box again. This is the Ghost Green White Cement Gray colorway. So this was one of the, I think I jumped on this one before I jumped on my Storm colorway, because I just knew these shits was going to sell out quickly, and I didn't want to risk missing out on them. So let's go ahead and break open the box. But this is the Ghost Green colorway. So I kind of like it because it gives me that like that kind of Ghostbuster type slime green to it. It actually looks lighter on the video here than it is. It's a little bit of a deeper green, which I'll put a photo here so you guys can see what the actual color looks like, because my video resolution is not doing this one justice. This one I have not worn at all. So everything is still the same, just on the back. Jumpman here is gray, whereas on the Storm Blue, it was black. Steel white, check marks they did in the light gray here to match the light gray sole, which the gray sole is the same. So the only thing that really changes here is like the upper, like right here, you can see this one's black. On the Ghost green, they just went green. I guess it would make sense that they wouldn't go black because I really think that would have clashed with the shoe. Now I think if maybe they would have did a gray, kind of like they did the black here to match the black Nike check, if they would have did like the same gray here to match the gray Nike check, I think it would have looked okay. But I mean, me personally, I'm cool with the fact that they left it green. I don't think that hurts or helps the sneaker. Now with the embossing on the side, this here, because you can barely see this, I think it would have been better here if they had put maybe like kind of like the black and an elephant gray type color, if they had done it in that instead of just leaving it plain and not putting anything. But it doesn't look horrible. It works. The Just Done logo on the tongue here is gray and white. Got the strap here. Comes off. It's got the white Nike lettering. On this one it had, you know, the blue Nike lettering to kind of work with that one. But yeah, I'm not gonna take up too much time digging into the second one because it's literally the exact same as the other shoe, just a different colorway, like the lacelets here, not the lacelets, but the lace, I don't know what this is called, the lace bridge or whatever, the places where the laces go, black here, and then you've got a little bit of gray contrast there. But I love this sneaker. I want to wear this sneaker, but two things. I find this incredibly hard to match with things, which is one reason I haven't worn it. The second reason, as you can see, the toe box here is pristine because they're brand new. I know this one looks pristine too because my camera quality sucks, but it's not pristine. It's all wrinkled up and shit because I wore it one time, maybe twice, which sucks because, again, I love this sneaker. So I think what I'm going to try, not on this shoe because I don't want to risk it, I think I'm going to try getting some of the toe box guards and just seeing how they work with not making this toe cap crease up anymore. And then if they work pretty well, then I'll go ahead and rock these because I really want to rock these. But this is definitely a summertime shoe. Right now, it is a cool 30-something degrees in Texas. And I think we're supposed to be hitting like 15 degrees this coming Sunday. Something ridiculous. So yeah, it's cold AF right now, so I'm not exactly popping out the bright colors. This is more of a summertime shoe for me, so I'll wear it then. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today on Daily Swag. If you have not done so already, please comment, like, share, subscribe. If you don't know how to subscribe, scroll down, hit subscribe, then you'll see a notification bell. You'll hit that, and then it'll allow you to access all of my videos. But thank you guys for spending time with me. I'll catch you next time on another episode of Daily Swag with your girl, Lady Swag. Until then, be easy, alright?